On Wednesday, January 24th, the Akron Zips hosted the Western Michigan Broncos. Akron entered the match 6-12 on the season and 0-7 in MAC play. Western Michigan entered 8-11 on the season and 4-3 in MAC play. The Akron Zips got off to a slow start but started to gain back momentum. 6 minutes into the match, Akron was behind the Broncos by 8 points. At the end of the first quarter, Akron was able to take control of the game and led the Broncos 16-11. In the last 11 minutes, 25 seconds of the first half, Akron was able to hold Western Michigan to just 8 points. Going into halftime, Akron led the Broncos 26-24. The Broncos came out of the locker room ready to face Akron and scored 6 unanswered points within the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Akron went on to score 7 straight points in the third quarter to cut Western Michigan's lead to 1 with 1 minute and 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, the Broncos would lead Akron 41-38. In the first 8 minutes and 30 seconds of the last quarter, Akron only scored on 2 free throw attempts. In this time, the Broncos managed to extend their lead over the Zips by 13, which allowed them to defeat Akron 59-51. Akron Zip Destiny Perkins led the Zips with 15 points and had a team-high 4 steals and grabbed 4 rebounds. Both Western Michigan and the Akron Zips turned over a lot throughout the game. Akron turned over 22 times while the Broncos turned over 18 times. Western Michigan was able to take advantage of the turnovers, unlike the Zips, and outscored Akron on turnovers 15-5, helping them defeat Akron. Here is Zips head coach Jody Kest with her thoughts on the game.
I thought our kids played extremely well the first half. I thought our zone defense was outstanding. We fought, went into halftime with the lead. Knew that they were going to make some adjustments, and they did some really good adjustments by getting the ball to the high post and doing more like of a triangle, and that seemed to hurt us. Had a couple injuries today, and so other kids had to play a lot more minutes today, and you could tell I thought it really hurt us conditioning-wise. But, like I told the kids, we got to play a 40-minute game, and that was one of the things we talked about, a 40-minute game, and to win the first quarter. And we didn't win the first quarter, but again, the second quarter has been great for us. Gave up too many offensive rebounds, gave up, again, too many turnovers. So those are the two things that if we could just eliminate those two areas, I still believe in this team and believe we can do some wonderful things, even with the group that we have today. I like the group we have. They're good kids. They come in every day, still ready to work. But, just feel bad. We didn't play as hard as we played versus Central, so that disappointed me a little bit. But, again, a lot of kids had to play a lot of minutes. And, back to the drawing board.
Next up, the Akron Zips play Kent State at home.